Okay, since we're doing the no spend a week to recoup from the holidays, I want to make a snack for the kids. I can make cupcakes and things like that. I have those kind of things, but I thought maybe I'd try something different. I'm going to try and make candied grapes using sugar and Jolly Ranchers. I've never made it before, so don't know how this is going to turn out, but I went to the school of YouTube. So I looked at a lot of videos, and this is a compilation of all of them put together. Okay, it looks like a lot, but it's not. I took out a bag of Jolly Ranchers. I separated them by flavors. I took out some grapes. I let them sit to room temperature. I'm going to try a few before I actually use all of my grapes. You're going to need the mixer to chop these up. You're going to need a cup of sugar, 2 cups of sugar, 1 cup of water. You're going to need a candy thermometer or some way of checking the temperature of the candy. But that's what I have going on right now. Let me get set up the rest of the way. I'm going to open up all of these candies and put them in individual bowls. Okay, so they're all sorted out. We had a whole lot of the watermelon, grape, and these are the extra ones here. I'm going to pull the grapes off and crush these up a little bit. Now, when you take the grapes off, what I learned was you need to kind of pull them off gently and twist. I can't do it with one hand, but kind of twist as you go. I only have one hand right now, but that's what I'm going to do. You just twist it off gently. Okay. And as soon as I crush these up, I'll be back. Woo. Wow, that was quick. Let's look inside. Smells good. Still needs to be just a little bit more. Okay, as it crushes, what I'm doing this. So you'll get the powder, and then you'll have the crumblies that you could put on after. So I'm going to do that to the rest of this and see where we're at. All right, here we go. We're going to take the grapes off of the stems by just slowly twisting them off, trying not to damage them too much, because we're going to stick the skewers through them. What I did was I took a long skewer because I didn't have any short ones, and I just cut a piece off. So it'd be long enough to go in the pot, in the grape, and in the pot, and still stick out. Because if I stick it in there, I don't want to have to stick my hand inside the hot. I want to get it. Now, if I was making these for somebody else, I would be wearing gloves and things like that. But I am not. I'm making it for me and mine. So that. So I crushed up the grape. I have some what I'm going to call crystals. They're very chunky, very chunky. You see that? That's going to be for the outside. And then we have the fine sand. The reason I keep it in these containers is from everything that I've learned, these things, see how it starts clumping up? It starts clumping up. So it's best to keep it sealed up until you need it. I also did the watermelon because that was the biggest of them all. The watermelon got lots of crystals and things in it. So we're going to try it. I have never done it before, but we're going to give it a shot. So the next thing, what do we have to do next? Well, we got to put these skewers inside the grapes. just inside. Don't push too far. Just inside. And we're going to lay them on the parchment paper. I'm just going to get them all lined up so that when I'm done, I can just go, go, go. And then when those are done, when the grapes are done, I'll be back because then it's time to start heating up the sugar and the water. Sugar, 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 water, water. I don't know how high up I got it, but that's what I'm going to do. All right, so I will be right back. All right, so I'm going to put the candy thermometer inside the pot. I'll put the candy thermometer inside the pot. Careful not to touch the thermometer to the bottom of the pot. So I'll go as close as I can without going in. And it's said to have a heavy bottom pot. I have this one. Hopefully that'll work. So we're going to go from there. Okay, so I have a little bit of sugar in the pot already. That's okay. We're going to add some more. All right. So there you have it. So thermometer's on. We're going to put the sugar in the pot. We're going to start this low and slow. Low and slow. So put the sugar in. I'm going to put the 1.5 cups of water. Pretty sure that was 1.5 cups. I'll put it up if it's different. I'm pretty sure it's 1.5 cups. Now it does call for I don't know, Caro syrup. I don't have any. I threw a little extra sugar in there with a tiny bit more water. And we're just going to see. So now I'm going to simmer this just until it gets to about 300 degrees. Because when it hits 300, that's the crack stage, I guess. And we're going to start dipping and then into the candy. Hopefully the not having the Caro syrup won't make much of a difference. I have seen people do it without, and that's why I'm moving forward. Because I wouldn't waste this much sugar on something if I wasn't pretty close to being sure. But again, it still may not work. I'm hoping, but let's get it heated up. It's gonna come to a rapid boil first. Then it's still gonna be cloudy like this, and then it's gonna clear up. Once it gets clear and the bubbling slows down, that's where we're ready. We do not want this to change colors. We do not want brown. Also, some of the other ones said you can use molasses, but I stuck a little bit of molasses in some of the sugar water and dipped a grape and dipped it in candy. I didn't do it hard. Yeah, no, wasn't good. Unless you like molasses, but no, wasn't good. Didn't work out. As far as I'm concerned, that's a no. So, all right, well, let me get this to bubbling, and I'll come back on when it starts to get to a bigger bubble. Okay, so it's starting to get clear. We're at 100 degrees. I have it low and slow cooking. It has the sugar has become clear now. So, and we're at, I said 100 degrees. That took 5 minutes. I'll be back to check in. Okay, so we're at 250. It's getting there. The bubbling is slowing down. We're at 250 and the bubbles have slowed a little bit. It's not that rapid boil. So we're getting closer. We're getting somewhere. We're getting there. All right, I think we're just about there. I had to change my pot because the other one wasn't getting hot enough. Here we go. It's going off. Now it says to take this and stick it in water. That's what I'm doing. All right, so let's give her a go and see how it works out. I hope this works out for me. Well, I hope it works out for the kids. We're going to dip it in there and then put it over here. Dippy, dippy, dippy. And then roll. And that's about what we're going to do. I was rolled right off the thing. It says not to cover the whole bottom. Where the stick is. I don't know what the reason for that is, but I keep looking over here for the grapes because that's where they were sitting. I also have some grape powder here too. Try a little bit of the grape. That's what I wanted, the powder like that. But since I don't know how fast to go, it's just what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it halfway maybe. We'll see. Yeah, see, it doesn't want to roll. So, might have to use my finger, but I'm afraid I'm going to get burned. And I could do this. Trying to figure it out as I go, people. Trying to figure it out. I'm going to finger it out, right? That's a big one. I'm going to stick it in there. I'll tell you what, it cools off really quickly for the candy to stick. I'm not sure if I'm in view or not, but I'm giving it my best go at it. Took forever. Took 20 minutes for this thing to get to temperature. I don't know if it was my pot. As you can see, I changed my pot out. These big hunks you see hanging on are the crackles that are on it, the crystals or whatever. It didn't all go to powder. Oh, look at me getting fancy over here. Got 2 of them, and now they're stuck together. Oh, well. Oopsie. Boom. I don't know if these are going to come out the best looking, but it's the best I can do on a first time ever making candy. I've never done this before. Trying to roll it in there nice and good. Doesn't want to roll. I'm half tempted just to drop it in there, but we'll see. May not be the best, but I hope it tastes good. See, these things will keep in the refrigerator or freezer up to a week. I don't think they're going to make it more than 5 minutes in my house, but that's what they say. I don't know who they are, but that's what they say. I hope you guys could see this. Did you see me in the viewfinder there, Trey? Aha. See, if I took my time. That's what it is. I was trying to rush because I was afraid it was going to get cold on me, you know? So... do a couple of grape. I only got 3 left. These are my samples anyway, to see if we could do it. Got 1 left. Oh, 2 left. And all that sugar in there. It's not quite as hot as it was. I'm going to burn myself trying to... I think this will work better with my hands. Only because I don't have it down as to how to do it yet. Once I learn, I'm not even sure if this is hot enough anymore. Well, you guys got the picture. We're going to let these cool off, and we'll give Eric and them a try and see how they like it, and we'll go from there. All right, here they go. Just sitting here. How do we go this way? Maybe you can see them better like that. I'm going to take them off the sticks in a moment. I want to just to be able to see like the process. Trust the process. This is the first time ever doing it. So are they gorgeous? No, but I'm going to give it a try. Okay, I got them off of the sticks. They don't look perfect, but hey, it's my first go. So let's get the kids over here to taste it. If you get any benefit at all from my content, you can help me out by clicking like, share, commenting, and definitely hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. All right, Aiden, Eric, Trado, take one. And let's see how you... And mind you, they're going to be hard. I know, don't take that one, Eric. That's doubled.
Is it going to break my braces?
I hope not. So be careful. Go. They're crunchy. Eric's head is back. He must like it. All right, Eric, you first, since you're always the food... Oh, you still got it in there? All right, I'll take a look down here while you finish chewing. Aiden, you still chewing? Mm-hmm. You still chewing? What you think, Trey? Awesome?
Yeah, it's like crunchy and then it pops. The grape pops.
And the grape?
When you bite into it, it pops.
Oh, cool. And you, Eric? Still chewing? Aiden, how about you?
It's good.
It's good? That's it. That's all you got to say.
I loved it. I love it. It has, you could taste the Jolly Rancher, like as soon as you put it in your mouth. I think it's because of the powder, because it goes on your mouth and melts.
Yeah.
And when you crunch it, the grape opens up, and then you can chew it, and it's like a hard grape.
Oh, cool.
With flavor.
So, how many out of 10?
10.
10 out of 10? 10 out of 10? All right. I'll take that all day. Okay. Okay, well, I just ate one. And here's a grown-up's opinion. It's really good. What they call the crystals which are these bigger pieces, they're a little harder to chew. These, like this, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Just like that. You pop it in your mouth, you eat it. Eric was absolutely right. 100%. This, when you get the big crystals on it, gives you a little something to suck on after you chew up the grape, I guess. But that's it. There you have it. I made it. I did it. And on a no spend, we got candy.
Boom.